It did make me doubt myself for a tiny bit, actually.
I feel like you don't get it. We just pause and talk about Molly's pizza for a second because it does look like a kid's made it.
Here's a general trivia. How many stripes are on the US flag?
Oh my god.
Cheers. Ding. I know how to have a good time. Maybe we'll save that topic for another video. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time since I sat down and filmed a food video in my house like this. This is giving pandemic.
It's, yeah.
Quite clearly, I am joined with my brother Harry today. We've actually just ordered, for the first time ever, Pizza Express delivery. And the first bone I have to pick is this.
Well, this is a large pizza, apparently. Not to sound rude or fat, but it's not very big.
I actually am not even that bothered about the size of it, it's the cost for the size of it. Like, I ordered this because it was the same price as a Domino's, but in my head, slightly nicer than a Domino's. I've been robbed. I actually would have been better just getting a Domino's, but
I'm just going to tuck in while you talk because it's going cold.
It is going cold. I thought we were starting with the dough balls.
Combo. Do you want to say how much this costs?
2 pizzas, 2 large pizzas, which by the way are definitely not large. Maybe I ordered the wrong ones.
Maybe.
2 large pizzas and a thing of dough balls, which by the way I also do think.
Did you get 9?
Well, have they gotten smaller? Were they always that size?
Maybe we're just greedy.
Yeah, maybe. No, come on. That is that is not a dough ball. That's a dough bite.
Maybe they're called dough bites.
Maybe I just ordered off the kids menu. 2 pizzas and some dough balls came to £32.
And that's with a, what, 30% off?
That was with a discount code on delivery.
But these dough balls are good.
These do slap. The garlic butter is what makes it. I thought we would basically sit down and have a little chat with you guys whilst we eat dinner because it's been a while. And I also kind of felt like Harry and I are very competitive. Only with each other. Well, no, Harry's very competitive. I'm only competitive with Harry and with Tom. Otherwise, I don't really care. We are quite, I don't want to say good at a pub quiz because I'm actually terrible at a pub quiz.
We're not.
You go to a lot of pub quizzes.
Yeah, over the summer, me and my friends did one in our town and, well, we brought the average age down by about 50 when we went. We did get progressively better each week, to be fair.
I guess the more you go to a pub quiz, the more your random general knowledge improves.
But we were still, I think we came last every single week, bar maybe like 1 week. There was a rollover question, which was where the money was made. Like, the pot was won by the rollover question. And we did win that a couple of times. Split with other people. So we made about £7. But
still,
that's not what you do it. You do it for the fun.
I have won 1 pub quiz and it was a Harry Potter themed pub quiz.
We're going to throw in a couple pub quiz questions just to spice the video up a bit. A little halfway interlude.
Yeah,
quiz.
as if you guys have sat down with us in the pub whilst we're having a pizza on a Saturday night and there's a pub quiz going on. We're going to just be like, oh.
I'm going to put some backing pub noise in the background. Guy Larry shouting over the fruity machine that's just dropped his money.
Like, we're all there together, guys. I actually think it'd be really fun to just get loads of you guys, us, some of my friends, go out for pizza.
Friday night out.
That is kind of, I mean, I feel like sometimes, especially when I was at uni, that did sort of sometimes happen. That's also kind of what Thailand was. Do you ever think about how insane it is that I was like, want to meet me in Bangkok, and then like 20 people did meet us in Bangkok?
Yeah, it's insane. And what nice people they all were as well, if you're watching.
Long time no see since you've been in a sit down video. I think it was actually, it will have been the Monopoly video.
They weren't sit down.
They weren't sit down.
They were far from sit down. Well, sat in the car.
Somebody messaged me the other day and was like, I've attempted this over the weekend, which fair enough, absolute credit to you. And didn't realise how much time you and Harry must have spent sitting in the car. And I was like, yeah.
I think maybe 95% of the time we were in the car not filming. Which is what you don't see in those types of videos.
The behind the scenes was long in that one.
And boring. It was a fun trip. I enjoyed.
No, it actually was.
Are you going to ask me what I've been doing?
I'm going to ask you for a little life update, yeah.
I'm at uni. I'm in my final year. I'm writing my dissertation currently. Quite a stressful time for anyone in 3rd year, as you would know if you are in 3rd year. We're getting by.
Do you feel like the end is in sight now?
Oh yeah, completely. I was saying to my friend today, because I was driving home, and I packed some of my stuff away for like the last time and I'm not going to take it back.
Really?
Yeah, like my PlayStation and stuff, because...
You're not taking your PlayStation back after Easter? Well, that is a distraction.
I haven't turned my PlayStation on in about 2-3 months. Honestly, only to watch like Netflix and stuff.
Is the gamer era ending?
It might be. Yeah, it's the snooker season. That's what I've been doing. We've been playing snooker.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't think you spoke about this. You mentioned it briefly in the vlog. This is Harry's new obsession.
Me and my house have become obsessed with snooker to the point where we're going multiple times a week playing for a few hours a day.
So the PlayStation distraction to the dissertation has just been replaced, hasn't it, by something else? That's good, isn't it?
We just pause and talk about Molly's pizza for a second because it is just a margarita with olives on, but it just looks like, it does look like a kid's made it.
It really looks like they have handed a margarita to a child and gone, do you want to decorate it? And they've just like put a few olives on each slice.
That's wrong in itself that you've got olives on a pizza.
Do you know what else you're going to complain about? Olives on pizza and tonic water on its own. Call me crazy, but I know how to have a good time. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Yeah, no, call me sad. We've all bought cues. We've been playing a lot and it's really fun and it's actually really hard. It's probably one of the hardest sports I've ever done. And you wouldn't think it, but it genuinely is. Until you've played yourself, you wouldn't understand.
I'm not sure my average viewership really know too much about snooker. I know nothing.
Not care, actually, probably. No. So we'll move on. What have you been doing? Outside of YouTube, what have you been doing?
Outside of YouTube, not a lot. I feel March has been quite quiet. Tom had an operation at the end of February, which meant that I didn't really have any plans with Tom throughout March. And then also kind of because of that, and also just because it's a bit of a strange month. It's not winter, it's not spring. People are kind of saving for summer plans. We're going on holiday next week, so a lot of energy has been focused on that.
Where are you going?
Turkey. I'm actually really excited about because I know nothing about Turkey. I've never been. I know that it's like a go-to place if you just want kind of like cheap sunshine, or like cheaper than other parts of Europe.
You should have entered the whole city giveaway. They took 100 fans to
Turkey.
Yeah, Antalya, is it?
Yeah, where I'm going.
Yeah, I could be wrong. It could be somewhere else, but yeah, pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
On our own plane.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Completely separate to the holiday. When football fans say our, as if like it's personally your team. Tom does it all the time about Liverpool. It's like, oh well,
it sort of is personally.
Our team are putting up the. I'm like, what do you mean our? Like you're not personally.
Well, what else even is there?
On their plane, yeah.
No, but that implies like that's not your team. Feel like you don't get it. It's okay.
Okay, shall we do a pub quiz round? I feel Harry's more prepared than I am.
I am.
I was like, do you have any pub quiz questions? Harry was like, I've got a list. I was like, okay.
Do we have general knowledge?
Yeah.
Question 1. Didn't know right. How many time zones are there in Russia? You can play along at home, no cheating.
No, because this is one of those silly questions where how are you supposed to know that?
Well, you're not.
Alright, I'm gonna guess. I mean, I could maybe logically work some of it out, of knowing how far it spans.
It's half an hour time zones too.
Yeah, it lines up with Southeast Asia. Does it not span like the whole world?
Oh my god.
But it just joined up with America.
Canada, no, Alaska, sort of.
I'm gonna go with 12.
I'll give you that. It's 11, but that's a really good guess.
That was just a...
I was gonna say I'll give you one either side. Okay, alright.
Oh, we just quizzing me?
Yeah.
Okay.
To begin with.
Okay.
I need the specifics on this one, no. What's the national animal of Australia?
No, stop, because why do I feel like it is not a kangaroo, but it really should be a kangaroo?
She didn't know, she's been to Australia, so...
Oh, yeah. I'll pull out I've been to Australia fact.
Okay.
Wait, let me get the wording of this right. More animals that you can find in Australia are native to only Australia than other animals.
Right, okay. Stop whomping, give me an answer.
I'm gonna go with the kangaroo. Surely it's the kangaroo. If it's not, I'm gonna write to Australia.
I'm not gonna accept that. It's
what?
the red kangaroo.
Oh mate, come on. How many dollars have you had?
Literally like 4. I think we've got 1 each left.
Okay.
What country has the most islands in the world? And it's not what I thought originally, actually.
Is it the Philippines?
It's not. I'll give you another go because you rushed that.
That's really tough. I don't know. I genuinely would have probably said the Philippines. Go on.
It's in Europe.
What?
I thought it was the Maldives, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it like they actually own those islands, or they're just like they speak that language and they belong to that country? Because then it could be us. We have like loads of territories overseas.
No. I'm gonna have to push you for time here.
Greece.
It's actually Sweden. Bit embarrassing considering you were just there. Yeah, over 220,000.
I'll be kind and let you have the big dough ball. They don't hit the same when they're cold. What did I get? 2 out of 3?
Do you want to do 3 now? Imagine me coming more prepared than Molly to her own video.
Okay, I've got. Why are you laughing?
I always just had to look at pizza in my mouth.
I feel this is going to be really easy, but we're going to start easy. We'll get progressively harder. What is the capital city of Fiji?
That's a good question. Because I don't know. Fiji water.
I started with this because Harry has this thing where he knows like all the capital cities and all the flags.
I used to, but I've really fallen off in that department.
That's a shame.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to pass.
Suva.
Actually didn't know that.
Really?
No.
Well, there you go.
Small island, innit? Reese pizzas, these. They are good though, post-game review. It was a really good pizza. Less filling than a Domino's, but probably a nicer pizza.
I agree actually. Yeah. Here's a general trivia.
Still too expensive.
It is so expensive, yeah. It was good to try. How many stripes are on the US flag?
Oh my god. Stripes.
I wouldn't have got this.
As in the red and white stripes down.
Yeah.
It probably has a meaning too. It's probably like territories or something. Well, the stars are the states.
It might have a meaning. If you're American, in fact, just in general, if you're from the US, drop a comment down below because I definitely feel as though my audience is so heavily UK.
Why did you turn American when you said that?
Drop a comment.
Also, that's a really sad lone olive. Shot in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
13.
13, wow. Guess they're thinner than I thought. For the small price of £30, you too can not be full. The next part of the video, Molly orders us dessert.
I actually could do dessert. I think we have desserts.
Okay.
That's such a classic mum thing, isn't it?
We've got it at home.
There's a salad in the freezer. One more question.
I'm 0 for 2, so that's good.
According to this website, I don't know if this is factually correct as of right now, what is the best-selling book series of the 21st century?
Series. So it's multiple books.
Yeah.
21st century, so I gotta think.
Do you know I saw a video on TikTok today of this guy asking somebody on the street what century we were in? They asked this same question to 3 people and not a single one of them knew.
In the UK?
Yeah.
My God.
But it did make me doubt myself for a tiny bit, actually.
To answer your question, the only book that springs to mind, it could be the Harry Potter series.
Correct.
Is it actually?
It is. He pulled it back.
I was going to say Hunger Games, and then I thought Harry Potter has way more books. Or I know the 50 Shades books, when they were out, didn't they do record numbers?
They did, I think, but there's also less of them.
Yes.
So maybe that was why there's 7 Harry Potter. Shall we get a magnum? Oh no. Oh no. Could you bring kitchen rollers grease on the table? Whoa!
If you're watching Mum, there's definitely not grease on the table.
No grease to be seen here.
My ring back on after my food?
Right, have we spoke about this?
I don't know.
Harry has this such bizarre thing that when he eats, he has to take his jewellery off.
I just don't like it getting greasy and like dirty.
But why are you eating a pizza right up here?
It just, listen, food just gets places. I can't explain it, it just does. It just gets
Well, it doesn't
everywhere,
happen to
especially
me.
greasy food like that, because it'll run down your finger and then it'll get stuck in there and then it'll congeal and then your jewellery's ruined. Listen, sorry, I take care of my things. It's not my fault.
I just think it's a bit bizarre because firstly you're like, oh my gosh, that's weird that you're eating olives, that's weird that you're eating drinking tonic. In the next breath, you're taking all your jewellery off and putting it in a little pile at the side of your plate.
At least I'm not drinking tonic.
Cheers. Ding.
This is tiny.
Yeah. Maybe we are just a little bit greedy.
I was going to say, for all the comments say,
That's a large. That's a huge pizza. It's not a large. Anyway, the only reason we're even finishing off this video with one of these is because although it was nice, Pizza Express, it wasn't filling. I have a question for you actually, going back to the other content. Not a pub quiz question, just a question.
okay.
What's the first thing you're going to do once you've handed your dissertation in?
Go to varsity.
What's that?
Our 2 unis play each other at all the sports, and we play the rugby at the Headingley Stadium.
Leeds Becker versus Uni of Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard of that.
Same day as due in, and then we'll go to the after party after that. So probably get blind drunk.
That sounds like the correct answer. And then it's real life.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll save that topic
We
for
will.
another video. We're not going to get into a life crisis today.
No.
How was your job spare?
Crap.
Great.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching this short but informative video. Make sure to drop a like and a comment with your own general knowledge question that I will be answering in the comments, all of them.
Oh my gosh, I think they should.
Yeah.
There's Harry in the comments, he's not allowed to Google it.
I won't Google it, absolutely not. Cheers for watching.
I should be back on my channel this weekend with a video and a vlog actually from our time in Turkey. So it's going to be hopefully a really lovely video. I'm very excited. It's both of our first times ever visiting that country, so it's going to be something new. Bye guys.
I've seen those outro things where it's like the old outros from back in the day. With like when you leave in a room and you like go like you have like outro music.
Oh, do you mean like